Hi friend, you see this area? No, we're not going to do that anymore. No, we're going to organize it. So we're organizing on a budget. We're going to use this pallet wood that I have laying around to mount these onto the block wall, so they'll be super sturdy to hold all of the tools I'm going to put on them. I'm gonna measure where I want to drill the holes in the wood and pre-drill them. These are the Tapcon screws I'm gonna use, and a hammer drill, in case you're wondering. Put it down like a lady. Now, here is the bit for the hammer drill. It's gonna be a little bit thinner than the screws. And you go hammer drill, regular drill, hammer drill, regular drill, and just repeat. And usually my mom would help me, but she is recovering from an auto accident that she had on August 31st. So we're going to do the best we can by ourselves. Lather, rinse, repeat. Hammer drill, regular drill, hammer drill, regular drill. Voila! I think we did pretty good by ourselves. And now we're going to mount the pegboard. I've got these screws and these washers that actually fit the screws hanging around, so I want to make sure that it's level, and I didn't anticipate it being so hard, but I'm doing pretty good. This first screw, I dropped it on the ground. Great, cool. Now all of that hard work, I'm going to have to put this down and pick up that screw. So I keep on dropping screws and turning around and grabbing another screw. So I did that for a good probably, I don't know, 10 minutes before I realized, oh yeah, there's a magnet part of my drill that I could like put all of these screws and washers on the magnet part of my drill, and they would be right there in my hand and I wouldn't have to keep turning around because I keep dropping the freaking screws. So yeah, you see me struggle for a while until I realize, look, so easy. That's okay, the second pegboard was super easy. Uh-oh, I was putting this other board up and I melted the drill bit of the hammer drill. I went too fast. Lesson learned. Actually, I'm excited. I found these other Tapcon screws in this bag. They're a little bit shorter, but they are a bigger diameter, so I can use my other bit to install them. I'm going to have to screw into the wood a little bit because these aren't going to go through the wood. So I'm going to mark my drill with this tape and then drill a little hole into all of the pre-drilled holes. And now we're going to go slow. And that's the example, just so you can see. Boom.